Okay guys, let's move on to lab station and see what we have got for today's lab, physical and chemical changes. So let's see the first lab station. Station 1, melting of the ice. What do you think? Is it a physical change or a chemical change? Let's move on to second station. There is aluminum foil and copper chloride solution, and let's see what happens. We have taken a small lump of foil and kept it in this and try to mix. Wait for a few minutes and let's see what will happen. See this brown color sediment. What do you think? Is it a physical change or a chemical change? Okay, now let's move on to station 3. It has hydrochloric acid and it has magnesium metal. And let's see what will happen when hydrochloric acid reacts with magnesium. Okay, I took the hydrochloric acid in a test tube and we are going to add now magnesium strip. Observe. Can you see? So what do you think? Is it a physical or chemical change? Let's move on to station 4. There is a strip of zinc metal and a powdered form of zinc metal. So what do you think this change? Physical or chemical? Okay, next station 5. In this beaker, potassium permanganate solution is there, and in this beaker, hydrogen peroxide with a little bit of added concentrated sulfuric acid. And let's see what will happen when potassium permanganate solution is mixed with hydrogen peroxide having the concentrated H2SO4. Can you see the color disappearance? Let me add one more drop. See the magic? Purple color totally disappeared. So what do you think? Is it a physical change or a chemical change? Let's move on to station 6. You can see here isopropyl alcohol is there, and we are burning the alcohol and see the change. So can you see? What do you think? Is it a physical change or a chemical change? Let's see what station 7 is. It has vinegar, that means acetic acid, and baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. So let's see what will happen when you mix both of them in a Ziploc bag. So I'm pouring a little bit of vinegar in the Ziploc bag. And adding little amount of baking soda and closing the ziplock. Can you see? So what do you think? Is it a physical change or chemical change? Let's move on to station 8. It has calcium chloride in this beaker solution, and it has got silver nitrate. This is silver nitrate solution, and let's see what will happen when we mix both of them in a test tube. So I have taken in a test tube silver nitrate solution, and I am adding the calcium chloride solution. Can you see? So what do you think this change? Is it a physical or a chemical? Okay, now let's move on to station 9. We are cutting the banana, and let's see. So what do you call cutting the banana? Is it a physical change or a chemical change? Let's move on to station 10. Here there is a copper chloride solution, this one, and another solution, iron nitrate, and let's see what happens when we mix both of them. This is copper chloride and this is iron nitrate. So can you see the color? It became now green color. So now tell me, is this a physical change or chemical change? Okay, let's move on to last station, station 11. We are taking here hydrogen peroxide 30% with potassium iodide, that is a catalyst, and we are using a little bit color and some soap solution. You can see this is the 30% hydrogen peroxide, and this is potassium iodide. So I took the hydrogen peroxide in this graduated cylinder, and I added 3 different colors, and I added a little bit of soap solution, and let's see when I add the this potassium iodide. Let's see what will happen. Wow. Wow. So can you see the reaction? So what do you think? Is it a physical change or a chemical change? By the way, this is known as elephant toothpaste.